word that the grant was awarded, so they have that grant now. So they're starting to pull together their team, their project team, and we expect early next year that we'll start participating in maybe a project kickoff meeting, and then seeing where that project goes, and we'll continue to be a part of that project. Last slide. Also, I just wanted to mention on the Oroville Citizens Advisory Commission, one of the meetings that was just held last week, I believe, Todd, was one of the main topics there was the water control manual update. So that's the water control manuals for reservoir operations out of Oroville Reservoir. So the Army Corps gave a presentation to that committee, and the project manager walked through the steps of what it's going to take to get that water control manual updated. And we're looking at like a 3 to 5 year timeline. So we expect, or we've been notified that next year they'll start rolling out the public outreach process as part of that that work. So we'll start getting more information, and we'll start communicating that to the board. The Corps will hold more public meetings to educate the public on the manual update process and what goes into that. Ultimately, we're looking, to ensure public safety downstream of the reservoirs, and how and all the technical information that goes into those manual updates. So we'll be a part of that process moving forward. La Nina forecast, we had that one atmospheric river that came through last month. We'll continue to, keep track of, throughout the winter, throughout the rainy season, moving forward. I'll continue to communicate with the board as needed, coordinating with Drew and DWR and our partners across the river. So just want to keep that on this agenda as we move forward into the rainy season here. And then this is our last board meeting of 2024, so kind of a milestone. Our next board meeting will be in February of next year. We typically take January off, and that's what we'll do. So at the February board meeting, we'll do the chair rotation when City of Yuba City will move into the chair position. Butte County rotates out. We'll appreciate all of Todd's efforts for this year. And Sutter County will move into vice chair position in February. So all of that happening. And I do want to acknowledge our board member, Lakhvia Gog, showed up, and we want to maybe do a little appreciation of all of Lakhvia's work and efforts throughout the past 7-8 years that you've been on this board, Lakhvia. We greatly appreciate all of your efforts helping our agency advance all the public safety work that we've performed over these years, and your service to this board. So we wanted to acknowledge that. But I'll turn it over to the chair maybe to formally.
I'm glad you were on time for your last meeting. We appreciate that very much. And
it was at 1 o'clock, and as soon as 1:30, and 3 different emails I got.
Oh no!
As long as I've been on this board, they've always started at 1 o'clock. But what the heck? No, but in all seriousness, Lakhvia, thank you for your service to this board and to your community, to your city. It's been a pleasure to work with you and to get to know you. And the things we do on this board, we just talked all about Matt and how great Matt is. But you have been a fantastic supporter of flood control, and the things we do here, like I've said, saves property and saves lives. So this is a very important board, and we're glad you were able to serve with us. So thank you very, very much for your efforts here. And so I'd open it up to anybody else that'd like to say anything.
We always appreciate Lakhvia. He's not going anywhere. I know how to get a hold of him. So still be needing his counsel occasionally on things. So thank you for serving with us, Lakhvia.
Yes. So
it's also nice to get to know you, and I'm really glad that we got to know each other and serve together on this board.
And I know Bruce definitely wanted to say something.
Yeah, we go back a long way. And I want to say that.
Sitting there, sitting the opposite.
Yeah. I'm going to, no, we're good. I want to say that, what I've learned from you is you're very compassionate about your community and you take it very seriously. Just the conversations that we've had outside of this meeting or this board, you really, really are there for your community. And being on this board, it's been an honor serving with you. So that's pretty much it.
All right. Anyone else? Sure. Yes.
Lockfair, thanks from the city of Yuba City for your contributions to this board and the protection of the region. It's been good to get to know you, and no matter what Todd says about your tardiness, I understand.
Go ahead. Yeah, it's you've been a great community servant, and we appreciate that. Anyone else?
Chair?
Yes.
I miss you, bud. Really enjoyed time getting to know you better. I'm going to miss you on Mosquito as well. No, you're staying on Mosquito for a little bit long. Yeah, that's right. But you do represent Live Oak well, sir. So thank you.
I'd just like to say thanks for your service, Lockyer. You've done a great job representing the community of Live Oak. My wife's a Live Oak girl, so you have to find out what you guys are up to over there. So it's nice talking to you all the time and remembering your service to the community as a whole and on this board. Thank you.
I appreciate all of you guys, and got to know you guys on both sides of the sidewalk, Yuba City and Butte County. I'm gonna hit some nuts out there in Butte County a few times. It's been a pleasure, and it's all about us working together to improve our community, improve our Mother Earth, which is what we're trying to save in everything that we're doing, working for clean air, clean water for our citizens. It's all effort put together to control the water so we don't flood people out. People could have better lives. I think that we owe a lot of thanks to the staff and our leader, Michael, because he's done a great job and he's led us real well. And just been a beautiful journey. Thank you all for being part of my journey.
Michael, I think you have some goodies for him.
I do. So, Lockyer, it's my honor to sign this certificate of appreciation for all of your years of service. I hope you hang it in your home office or wherever, and you always remember us. So, thank you. And we have another parting gift.
Okay, with that, I think we adjourn to February. Is that right?
That's right.
All right, good deal. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.